That's the God that gave him knowledge.
Yeah. Peace, God.
Y'all ready? Y'all finish your classes?
I'm gonna do like a little, interview and whatnot.
Yeah.
You wanna add on?
I've been telling
No,
them.
there's some bills if you online, dog.
I know, God.
Some good bills. You don't wanna. Sorry, it's peace, God.
I say if I do that, God, then more and more people want to talk. If I open my mouth more, God will be angry at me and shit. Just like Rashima asked me, because he wanted to put me in archives and shit, because he was interviewing all the older guys. He had asked me, what did the nation do for me and shit. No, see, he said the wrong words. He should have said, what did the knowledge do for me? If he had asked me that, then it would have been different. Because the knowledge made me stand up to all the motherfucking bullies in the whole nine and shit, God. See, first you get knowledge, then you go through wisdom, then you have understanding. See, once you understand, nobody can mess with you no more. But before you get to understanding, it's like zigzag zig. You got to go through all this crazy shit with different brothers, different sisters, different people, whatever. And most likely, most of us don't recover from that. That's why I say many shall come in the field and chosen. See, we were blessed with knowledge, God. There's nobody else in the world, nobody else in the world gave knowledge to the children except for the Father. Study. Everybody in each country was given the truth. That's why they were able to control the majority of the people in the country. They was given the truth. But nobody never gave it to the children. Because you're not supposed to give knowledge to the children, God. You're supposed to wait till they get to a certain age. When they get to a certain age, they already got the basics. They know how to cook and all that shit. Us, we didn't have shit, God. Everybody else had it before us. Masons had it, Muslims had it, different professors had it. Everybody else had it in each country except for the children. And the reason why you don't give it to the children is, look at us. Look what we're doing with this knowledge. Look what we're doing to the most greatest thing in the world. Look what other people did with it. They use it, to manipulate other people, use them as a tool of slave rather than live in luxury. And look what we're doing. We have no power like that. We're given the power, but we're not manifesting it because the wisdom is the way. We're not manifesting it. All we're doing is studying. Most people are going to study. And as time goes along, then people going to start to live it out. Because right now it's only a few. But there's many that got knowledge all over. In each city, right, there's more people got knowledge to me than almost more people benefit, more people understand. Because when they got knowledge, they wasn't children. They wasn't thugs. They wasn't thieves. They was working people. When other people got knowledge, but when these people got knowledge, when we got knowledge in the city, brothers didn't have no 9 to 5, nothing like that. Brothers was hustling in the street and stuff like that. So when they got knowledge, they supposed to have got jobs, went to school and stuff like that. But they didn't. So now you see stagnant. Now you see us walking around peace, the black man God, and still stealing and stuff like that at the same time. So now it's a conflict. But we know God don't do that. So why is God doing this here? Because he still haven't learned. A lot of us love the devil because the devil gives us nothing. That's what it's saying in our degree. We have to love the devil doing the things that the devil do. Because we didn't love that, we do things that God do. What do God do? God tell the truth. We build, we add on. We deal with the children and things of that nature. If you don't deal with the children, God, you ain't gonna have no future. Your children grow up ignorant. But if you deal with the children, then you got a future. Now all children ain't gonna be right now. Many shall come in the few gonna be chosen. But the one that's chosen is strong enough to lead everybody else. Something always happened in the United States to make these people go to war. And the United States always start war with somebody else to make the people here get angry so they can go to war and send their children to war and die. No, that's why we don't deal with wars. We don't deal with that. When I went to service, when I went to service,
we gonna build God.
Look at him.
Why you neglect me?
Why you neglect me? I don't neglect you, God. I don't neglect you. Peace.
You don't need me no more?
Yeah. We gonna build. I'm here.
All right, let me go out passing through. I had to stop by and give you a drink.
Yeah, we got.
I'm gonna give you a call, man.
Oh, yeah? Oh, beautiful.
That's the father. He got children from Japan.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Call me.
I'm gonna give you a call. Peace.
Wait, this year or next year, bro?
This year. I'm gonna give you a call.
That's right. Stay on. Stay on.
Huh?
He's good. What's your physical degree?
88. Bill
88,
Bill.
Bill Bell.
He's the oldest in here.
He's
Bill Bell.
Bill Bell.
There's
Look at
Ari
that.
from
And
82.
take care of yourself. Looking good, though.
Bill Bill.
Looking sharp.
Vegetarian the key.
That's right.
How to eat to live.
You know that.
You all know that. Hey, listen. Once God got the knowledge, He know what to do now.
Look at that.
Pigs.
Come on now. So like I say, we know the words, God. We speak the words every day. Peace, God. Peace, God. This is the only country in the world that you can come on the corner and hear the black man is God. Everybody else, you gotta go to temples, you gotta go to churches, you gotta go to hidden places and shit to get this knowledge. But here, you can go right on the corner and get this knowledge. Stand right there and ask the person a question, and they give you the whole history of the original man and shit. This is why we study. We study to give knowledge to all human families on the planet Earth. We're not anti-white nor pro-black. See, we have to understand, see, this is the only civilization in the world that went through a lot of turmoil. But we are the only ones who's going through this here that's been stripped of everything. There's nobody in the world like us, not even ourselves. We fight amongst ourselves. That's how serious this is. So we got the knowledge now. We see what we're going to do with it. Right now, we teach it all human families on planet Earth without falling the victim. Even though a lot of us still love the devil because the devil gives us nothing. That's why we got these little classes, whatever. But as time goes, the earth's going to be clean and clean and clean. Because what goes around comes back around. If the earth was clean before, it's going to be clean in the end. Just like there was no devilishment on the planet, but it was still negative, but there was no devilishment on the planet. So now we got to clean the planet up, because we are the one who messed it up. And we gave somebody the power to do the job. We gave the devil the power to do the job, because we couldn't do it ourselves. Because the law is just as true. There's no unrighteousness within them. I can't go out there and fight these people like that, but I got to send my other people out there. I give them knowledge to do that. Now your job is to take the devil off the planet without falling victim. And if you fall victim, don't worry about it. Everybody's not going to make it. But you still part of the body. Arm, leg, arm, head. You're still part of the body. And we all going to move as one. But right now, it looks like it's stagnated. And it is stagnated. Because we're just waking up. We like the Walking Dead. We wake up, we want brains, but we don't know how to use the brains. But we still have it. Ask the Dave Mathematics understand. He still knows. So he still pass it on. He passed it on to ones who don't know. God passed it on to me. 2 years after that, he died of AIDS. But he gave it to me in 1976. And I took the baton and I ran with it. I ain't stopped. I ran with it. I don't want to run no 60 yards. I don't want to run no 80 yards. I want to run 100 yards. Just like in football. I want to run all 100 yards just to get that extra point. The extra point make it 7. That 100 make it 6. But I want the extra point. I don't want to stop at 6. I want the extra one. And the only way I can get that is maybe build a ball without letting none of y'all make me fall a victim. Because all of y'all is pulling energy from the original man that's speaking. Whether y'all know it or not. Y'all pulling energy from yourself, you're pulling energy from your children, and when you pull this energy, you got to make sure you give it back. Because they need it more than us. We're only going to be here for a short time. They're going to be here way after us. And they're going to go through more hell than us. But that's the way it is right now. Can't do it no more, God.
Yeah, you have a seat, man. Take his pressure. Take his pressure, yeah.
Appreciate that, God.
Yo, God.
Appreciate that, God.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.